Hi guys, I'm Jasmine and I'm part of the BSM here at UTRGV. So I want to share 5 do's and 5 don'ts with you for your freshman year of college. My first one is look at your syllabus and write down the dates on a calendar. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a planner. It can be on your phone. I have them on my phone because I don't know about you guys, I'm always on my phone, or even on your iPad. This helps because when you're a month or two into the semester and have assignments, it feels like everywhere, you wrote them down on a planner at the beginning of the semester. So you'll usually have kind of a rough draft of when things are due and what is coming up. Next is to set up study blocks or like study appointments. It's usually encouraging to study when you make an event out of it. So having a designated place to study. We're all online now, so a place in the house. For me, it's actually in my room where I'm at right now. It's a little table desk I put in here. For you, it may be maybe your kitchen or a TV room. This just helps get your head in the right space. That way you know once you sit down, it's time to study. Next, if you're not a planner person, a simple to-do list can go a long way. Breaking up big parts into smaller pieces, whether it be a big assignment due at the end of the semester or just some reading you have to get done, breaking it up into smaller pieces, putting it on a to-do list, and then checking off things as you're going is usually kind of rewarding because you're seeing, okay, I am getting things done. Next is to get involved and meet new people. Again, things will look different this semester, but there are lots of clubs at UTRGV that you can see through VLink once you log in to the UTRGV page. There are also organizations like the BSM who will welcome you with open arms. When I first came to the BSM, and they were the nicest people and are still some of the nicest people I've ever met. My last do is to stay up to date. So make sure you have your email on your phone or laptop. That way you can be checking for Blackboard announcements or messages from the university. You can also follow the UTRGV Instagram and the BSM Instagram because they'll keep you updated on events happening. The BSM will remind you on Bible studies they may have coming up, and as well as choice at the end of the week on Thursday nights. There's also a first year experience account on Instagram that is made specifically for freshmen at UTRGV. Now the 5 don'ts. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Chances are someone else has the same question you do, or maybe it's something that they haven't thought of yet. Next is don't neglect study breaks or stress relief. So maybe for like an hour every day, do something not related to school just to get your mind off things so you can relax and breathe a little bit. When you're studying, get up and walk every now and then. Maybe walk around the house or even walk down the street just to get your muscles moving and your mind off of a screen. My next 2 kind of go together. The first one is don't procrastinate. I do this all the time. But one thing I found is that, again, if you break things up into smaller bits and work on them little by little, you slowly but surely get something done. When you procrastinate, you end up with stress at the end of the day, and that's never fun. The next one is don't cram. You gotta do what you gotta do, but it's never effective. It's only good for like short-term remembering things, and a lot of times it feels overwhelming because there's a lot of information. But one way to solve procrastinating and cramming is, like I said, breaking up things into smaller portions. So maybe studying a chapter of a day throughout the week when you have a test on Friday, or even breaking up that chapter into smaller pieces, putting it on a to-do list, and slowly checking off things. Usually like a visual where you can see, like, if you have a cup of water and you're pouring stuff in, you can see it slowly get full with the things you've been doing. My last one is to don't take more than you can handle. So what my friend can handle, I may not be able to handle that course load. Throughout college, it's good to push yourself. It's a great way to see what you're capable of because there's so many opportunities. But as you slowly start pushing yourself, remember that not everyone learns the same, not everyone learns at the same pace, not everyone studies the same. So, like I said, surround yourself with a great organization or a club, find friends. The BSM is a great place to start. Follow our Instagram page, and I hope that your freshman year is as great as mine was, and good luck this semester.